Well, you know they finish. Guys, welcome back to the AM Club, bringing you fun, fearless, and factual content as always. If you missed anything, don't forget to catch it on our YouTube page at MX24GH, MX24GH. Let me get it right, MX24GH, where you can watch full episodes and best highlights of all our shows. It's now time for the plug. Time is fast running, and we just enjoyed that music video from the one and only Bryan the Mensah. And ladies and gentlemen, he's our guest this morning. Bryan the Mensah, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Welcome
for your
to
swag.
the
Thank you
studio.
so much.
I know, very easy,
Yeah.
laid back, you know, with his cute baby face.
I know. Yeah, I'm looking at the sneakers.
But I'm making you blush.
No, not really, not really.
Oh, you hear it every day.
Yeah.
You know, I know for Air Force we usually have it in white. I've not seen this color before.
Yeah, I know. That's actually why I got it, because the color was pretty rare.
Yeah, it's really.
Yeah.
So you will have give me.
No.
Anyways, welcome to the studio, man.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
talk a little bit about you,
Yes.
Bryan the
Sure.
Mensah. I love your music, and before this, I was telling you that Edma showed me a video of you, your song "Be Like Me."
Yes.
Big song.
Yes.
Thank you.
We thought you were a white boy, you know,
Some
African American, you know.
American guy be, you know, until we watched the video, we were like,
You know,
hey, he's one of us.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been making music for about 5 years.
Wow.
Actually, about 7 years, because I started making music. I started making and putting out music in 2012.
Okay.
And I feel like over the years, I've grown
Yeah.
like a lot, and that was because I had this realization, was like a moment of, you know, truth, where I realized that I had to, you know, put in more dedication, more time to
Yeah.
actually make my sound better.
Yeah.
And that was in 2016.
Okay.
So in 2016, I announced an album called Road to Hastafari. And Hastafari is a happy place. It's just an imaginary word, but it means happy place.
Yeah.
Right, so the whole idea of Road to Hastafari was it's like a marking scheme. So it's like I'm putting time for myself to learn.
Yes.
And I announced that the album was going to come out in 2021, which is this year. Yeah, in 2016.
2016.
In
That's 5 years time.
2016.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was kind of like I just gave myself time to grow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
yeah.
ever since then, I've been putting out music, EPs, videos, doing collaborations here and there. I've done a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
much
that's
been that.
amazing.
And on that, okay, you, go ahead.
No, but just wanted to talk about. Did you want to comment about what he just said?
Yes, I just
Okay.
wanted to know
Because my one is a whole different
different
question.
stuff.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how it's been for you, your journey to Hastafari,
Yeah.
5 years on,
Yeah.
releasing EPs and all. How challenging has it been? How's it been for you, the journey?
I feel like it's been a lot of learning and unlearning, because it's like you try something, it works.
Yeah.
Next time you try that same thing, it doesn't work for some weird reason. So it's kind of like you are learning when and how to do what.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's been a lot of, you know, up and down.
That's
But
amazing.
Okay.
yeah, we're here.
But your sound is quite different. I wouldn't necessarily tag you as your typical Afrobeat, you know, singer, just based on the sound. Like I said, when I first heard "Be Like Me,"
Okay.
I heard the sound before actually watching the video,
Okay.
and I genuinely thought it was some Black American guy,
Okay.
you know, who just put a song out there, because it was quite huge as well. And all my friends were. I went to a party, I think, and they were playing it like.
That's
I don't know how
crazy.
many times, you know.
crazy.
So I was like, who's that? Who's that? And I Shazammed it.
Okay.
So I think a few days after I went on YouTube and I watched the video, and I was like, wait, hold on, wait, he's one of us, he's one of us. Wait, hold on. But then yeah, so when it comes to your sound, how would you describe your sound?
I would call it contemporary, because I'm the type that always likes to have a message.
Yeah.
In my music, no matter what kind of style, what kind of sound it is, whether it's an Afrobeat song, whether it's a party song, whatever it is, there always has to be some form of message or some form of story. So I try as much as possible to keep those messages and stories as relevant as possible. So contemporary works.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I love that.
And overall, what would you describe yourself as? A rapper?
An
Or a
artist.
singer?
An artist.
artist.
So you do it all.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you do it all.
Pretty much.
And when Be Like Me picked up steam, you were telling us that it became, you know, it's one of your project that is really picking up steam and it's really big. How was experience for you?
I think it wasn't really new, because I've worked with a couple of other labels before that have had huge records.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I had already experienced that. So when it was happening, it was just like, oh, okay, here we go again.
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's talk about collaborations and what plans you have as the festive season draws near. In terms of collaborations, have you worked with somebody that we don't know about? Tell us all
Okay,
about
so
it. And
on
who
the
you wanna work
album,
with.
okay, so first of all, the album comes out on the 26th.
Of this month.
Yeah, of this month,
Yeah.
on the 26th of November, 2021.
Okay.
It has Black Sherif on it.
Wow.
It has Titi Owusu on it.
Wow.
It has Manifest on it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. It has Psycho YP. He's a rapper from Nigeria.
Yeah.
And AQ. He's also another rapper from Nigeria.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now so far, if anybody wants to maybe listen to your sound or even just connect with you, where do they go?
Socials, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere. Bryan the Mensah. BryanTheMensah. Bryan the Mensah everywhere.
Okay, so today is Travel Tuesday on the AM Club.
Okay.
So what country would you love to visit that you have not visited yet, and why?
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
Why?
Because my girlfriend is there.
Yo,
there's
what's the name of
always
your girlfriend if she's
a
watching?
reason. There's
See.
always a reason.
And this reason is
Yeah.
proper.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know, right? That's a
Proper
very
reason.
sweet
That's a very good
reason.
reason to go
Wait,
to
okay, so
Germany.
she's German.
No, she's Ghanaian.
Ghanaian, but
Yeah.
she's in Germany at the
Yeah.
moment, so you would like to visit.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
What's that? What's her name?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
I always got you on that.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay,
It's
cool.
Slipperidge. Is that what they say? Slipperidge.
It's
Anyway.
Slipperidge,
So we're
yes.
gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
So you can rap, you can sing.
Okay.
So should we give you a beat so you rap, or would you sing
no.
for us? What would you
I'll
do for
just
us?
go
Freestyle.
a cappella.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but the silver got rusted. If you ain't heard my story yet, Charlie, just know I've been hustling. That I bang today. The B know they mean say you win in life. It just they mean say you got ahead, but it doesn't put you at the finish line. I'm disgusted. I heard they making up excuses, said I'm the reason why they losing. That mentality is stupid. We ain't got the same opportunity, but you gotta keep it moving. That's exactly what I did, and now my catalog priceless.
Ooh, okay, boss,
You
bro.
see why I said this guy, he sounds foreign.
Yeah, with the rap, I can get why, I'm hearing the,
Exactly,
you know,
the slang, that
Yeah,
kata win, kaka frame,
but when
you
he
know.
rap, when he say ripes, when he raps in the pidgin, you can hear the Ghanaian
Yes, yeah.
tonation as well. So I
But no, I love how versatile you are, by the way, and I
thank
love
you.
the fact that you can rap, you can sing, you can do it all. You can literally create a sound that nobody would actually relate it to, maybe an African or Ghanaian
I
artist.
produce as well. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Do you write to?
Yes.
Hey, complete package.
do you
You're
edit to?
complete
Yo,
artist.
Actually, I have a graphic design company that does pretty much all my
All your
visuals.
stuff.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
there you have it. Your complete package.
Yeah,
I mean, you
I
don't
guess
really
so.
need to rely on anybody,
I
but
guess so.
your company and yourself, which
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Knowing
Let's-
how to do it all is actually.
Now let's
good.
check out your latest song.
Yes. Sure.
And then we'll come back and wrap up.
Yes.
Everybody wanna be like me. Don't even know who I be. Don't know what until I don't do. Didn't have no money, had to sell my own shoes. Didn't have no money, but I had to make moves. Oh yeah. Everybody wanna be like me. Don't even know who I be. Don't know what until I don't do. Didn't have no money, had to sell my own shoes. Didn't have no money, but I had to make moves. Oh yeah. First off, out of my face. Shout out to the niggas who don't wanna be great. Really know the biz, cause I came a long way. I'ma take your space. If you leave it unattended, you should know by now. It's a freaking rat race. You gotta finesse it if you wanna make it out. But you ain't getting nothing if you're sitting on the couch watching movies all day. I'm just trying to motivate. I know a couple niggas can't stand me, but I could give a damn when I'm riding for the family.
So basically, let me tell the story behind this song, okay? I was at a beach party when this song was playing,
Okay.
and the whole vibe was just different, man. I actually
Okay.
want to relive that moment because,
Wow.
no, the song
Okay.
with the atmosphere, the people, it was something. It was something. So,
That's
yeah,
nice,
that's amazing. But how is Be Like Me doing?
It's doing awesome. I feel like it's my best performing song so
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
And you produced it as well.
Yeah.
You wrote the lyrics.
Yeah.
You did everything.
I did everything.
Look, I feel like you're gonna get calls from, the
Listen, he's amazing. The
Thank
fact
you.
that you're a full package, I love that. But anyways, any final words for anybody watching you out there?
I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's been supporting, everybody who's been streaming, sharing the music. I feel like you guys have done a great job, and just keep doing that because that's what has got us here. So
That's
thank
fantastic.
you so much.
And
It's on
if you
Apple
want
Music,
to,
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to listen to it after.
Yeah, and if you want to contact you as well, so if people want to connect with you, where do they go?
You can go to my website, bryanthemensah.com. Contact form is right there if you want to reach out. Yeah.
And on social media?
On social media at Bryan the Mensah, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, everywhere. Bryan the Mensah.
Bryan,
I
we're wishing
like
you all the best.
Yes,
so much.
you're absolutely amazing. So
you so much.
talented.
Solid stuff.
Yes.
And also soon we come to the end of another edition of the AM Club right here on MX24 TV. Big ups and thank you to all the guests who passed through Lifestyle Daily.
Yeah, so today we obviously had Kavoy coming in for Coffee Daily, and then for Lifestyle Daily we spoke about the tolerance, today's International Tolerance Day, so we talk about tolerating one another as human beings. And we had the Aye Omobola Precious Omo Niger coming in. We also had Collins Morara, who is a Kenyan entrepreneur, joining in the conversation via Zoom. And then of course, for today's hashtag Travel Tuesday, we had the one and only Miss Drew joining us. And on the plug, we had the very talented Bryan the Mensah. Well,
Thank you so much.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And if you missed the show and you just tuned in, you can catch it on our YouTube channel
Yes.
at MX24GH. My name is Godwin Nambo, at Godwin Nambo on all social media platforms.